I'll be your end of days. What's up, guys? Today here in Core Cinema, we're going to take a look at the Bob Fosse film, All That Jazz. Take a look at this trailer and I'll be right back with you.
Candy Casey, very good. You're going to do it again, Victoria. Stop smiling. It's not the high school play. Count.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1.
All that work,
Stand on your right foot. Point your left toe. Drop that shoulder.
all that
Oh, that's not
pain,
too hard, is it? Oh, boy, do I hate show business.
all that
Come with your
glitter,
jokes is what I need.
Yo, you love show business.
That's right, I love show business.
all that love,
I'll go either way. It's showtime, folks.
all that jazz.
Give it to me! Welcome back, guys. Core Cinema here with you, and today we're going to talk about All That Jazz. I recently watched this again for the first time in, oh gosh, I guess it's been about 38 years. Wow, isn't that crazy? I saw this in the theater when I was 3 years old. After watching it this time at 42, probably wasn't such a good idea for me to watch this in the theater so young. Nor did I probably grasp anything going on in this film, but this is a film by Bob Fosse. He is the obviously heralded choreographer and film director who passed away in the 80s. And this film is not... I'm trying to explain how it is. It's very autobiographical about his life, I would think so. As a matter of fact, if you've seen the new show about Bob Fosse on FX, there's a lot of scenes in this movie that are kind of mirrored in that movie about Bob Fosse. So, but anyway, this is Roy Scheider from Jaws fame, of course, and he plays a Bob Fosse type character named Joe Gideon, and it talks about his use of I guess tobacco, smoking, drinking, infidelity with his wife and girlfriends, and a lot of talk about death in this movie. And if you know the story of Bob Fosse, obviously he died in the late 80s. This was made or released in 79. It's very prophetic, almost. It's a very prophetic type movie to watch, and just to think about, what happened to the man himself. Obviously, very strong choreography in this film. A lot of musical numbers as well, and a lot of interesting scenes on how he kind of he's working. Joe Gideon, the character in this film, played by Roy Scheider, is working on a show throughout basically the whole movie, and it kind of goes in as they adapt the choreography and the dance numbers for this show, and that's a lot of the show. So if you're into that, definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. But I think anybody could probably get into this movie. It's very good. If I'm going to rate this out of 5 stars, I'm going to give it a 4. I would definitely suggest watching it. Yeah, All That Jazz. out on DVD, of course. I'm not sure if this has a Blu-ray. It possibly does. But I suggest it, so check it out. So until next time, guys, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. I'd appreciate it. If you haven't subbed, I would greatly be honored if you sub to this channel. And leave a comment. Tell me about All That Jazz or any Bob Fosse stuff you've seen. Or anything, really. We can talk about anything you want. Some interesting autobiography type movies that you've seen. Or autobiographical movies you've seen. I'd love to hear about them. I'm always into stuff like that. Definitely be checking out. So, yeah, until next time, guys, take it easy.